Hey y'all, welcome to Night and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a reading for the collective. It may or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings. A link to the site is in the description. Kiana is what I keep hearing, and I've heard let's have a threesome. The letter T is standing out to me. Somebody is trying to have a multi-party relationship with somebody's husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, baby mama, baby daddy. And they're assuming that this is their way of keeping this person interested in them, even if they're trying to do this with their own husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, baby mama, baby daddy. They're assuming that bringing another party into their relationship is going to help it. And in my opinion, they know that this person is losing interest in them. So it's not a good idea to do this because they're just going to walk away regardless. This person's mouth is too reckless. They aren't nice. They aren't friendly. They aren't sociable. Um, they don't play well with others. Okay? They don't get along with people because of their own insecurities. So, Kiera. So now others are starting to realize that they've been listening to this person and their negative opinions about something or somebody, but they can't trust them because they're insecure. So now, Suga. So now they've made all these accusations, all these comments, all these negative remarks. And others started to stalk somebody because of the comments, remarks that this person was making. You know? Rhea. So now they owe people an apology. They owe someone specifically an apology, but they want to keep lying like they didn't participate in stalking this person. Okay? They want to keep lying like they weren't the one that was starting these rumors or trying to make themselves the third party in this relationship by trying to suggest like a threesome or things like that, trying to get this person hooked up with somebody that's in their social circle. You get what I'm saying? Dumpster, dumber, dumper, thumper, thimble, thimble. Somebody is angry because they want to still be found attractive. They want somebody to still be into them. They want people to still want them, lust after them. But they're not interested in them because they're evil. They're too toxic to be attractive. So it's almost like somebody with an ugly spirit. They're ugly on the outside because their spirit is ugly. You get what I'm saying? Like, spiritual people will see individuals for exactly as they are. So if their soul is ugly, they're ugly. I don't care how attractive they may look on the outside in their human form. It doesn't matter. This is an ugly person. And someone is running away from them. And they know that. So trying to bring in another party, like I said, another man or woman into this relationship, into this connection, it's not going to change anything because they're just going to get rejected regardless. There's never going to be an emotional attachment here because this person is so mean and bully-like and controlling. So now they've lost a major opportunity, a major connection, a major relationship because they've been so mean. And it's like the people in their life may have even told them this, like, you're mean. Like, you're never going to attract anything or anyone positive to yourself because you're too mean. Your energy is too negative. Here's the proof. So while they're out being judgmental and throwing shade and gossiping and being reckless and, messy and evil and toxic, the point is proven. Nobody wants to hang out with people who move like that besides other people who move like that. So it's like if you want to act demonic and do evil things and toxic things, go ahead, but you're only going to be able to do that around other toxic people because those who have healed, those who are looking for peace will not tolerate this behavior. Tyler, something like that. Nobody's going to tolerate your shenanigans. Okay? Nana, Nina, Nana. Okay? Kev. So what are you going to do? They have to express the fact that they were in a multi-party relationship to where these people were having like threesomes, orgies, whatever it is. And one of the parties in a relationship in the love triangle, they started feeling rejected. So they wanted their presence to be known so bad that they started to kind of like run their mouth about this person's other party, about one of the parties in the connection, right? Started to stalk one of the parties in the connection, right? But they were supposed to be in the shadows. They were supposed to be a secret. They were supposed to be irrelevant. Or this is a situation, again, where this person got cut off. Nobody wanted to fool with them because how evil, toxic, narcissistic, and obsessive that they are. So they recruited people to help them stalk and harass somebody who didn't want to have contact with them, who doesn't want to have contact with them, who doesn't want to have sex with them, whatever it may be. And they just do not want to accept that. So it seems like people are kind of like sad and popping off now because they're starting to really understand everything that took place. Especially for possible Pisces is a huge factor in this equation and a very toxic fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Libra also. They couldn't accept the fact that they weren't wanted. So they started stalking and harassing the person who was sought after. The person who others actually wanted to connect with, or somebody actually wanted to connect with, y'all. And it's nuts. Tina. But it's nuts because it's like, you didn't even have to be a part of this. Like I said, they intentionally wedged themselves in somebody's life, in somebody's social circle, in their personal relationship, because being the other party in the connection made them feel good. Or they thought it was going to give them the attention that they were looking for. Or like, what do you call it? Like, say if this is somebody that has a grudge against you, they thought having sex with your partner was going to be revenge against you. Okay? Not realizing that you're at peace with yourself and don't give a fuck about these people or this person. Okay? Or could easily walk away. So they didn't get any benefits out of having sex with your partner behind your back. There's no reward to it. They're not interested. You get what I'm saying? Or whatever is going on here, somebody is in a relationship that they want to get out of, but the person that they're in a relationship with is toxic and trying to find ways to keep them connected, especially through sex. And now they're losing interest in even having sex with these people or this person because they want peace. They don't just want sex. They want love. They want peace. Okay? They want a divine masculine or divine feminine in their life, but this feels like somebody who is seeking out their divine feminine energy. And this past partner, whew, they want to compete so bad. They want this to be a competition so bad, or they'll try to make it seem like it's a competition. That's why they're stalking and harassing this person. Tish. That's why they're stalking and harassing this person like this. But the thing is, it's not a competition. It's never going to be a competition because this person has already lost interest in this opportunity. I don't care if this is like somebody that wants to switch from one company to another. You know what I mean? Like they don't care about this company anymore because the company didn't care about them. They don't care about this social circle, these people anymore because these people didn't care about them. They're fake. They're disloyal, and very reckless at the mouth. So it's like you're not even trustworthy to be around socially because you run your mouth and you gossip about everything and everybody. But what about you? You feel me? When it comes time to pull your skeletons out the closet, you don't want to talk about all this whole shit that you've been doing. Period. So it's like, stop trying to expose people. Stop trying to call people out. Stop trying to talk shit about people in any type of way. Stop trying to belittle people. Stop talking crazy about people. Okay? Because whatever is going on in this equation, excuse me, y'all, whatever is going on in this equation, Quia, Koya, Quisha, Quisha, whatever is going on in this equation, this person is a whore. Okay? And they're known for being slutted out. So it's like, for them to even be acting like this is wild. But that's why they did this, trying to have a threesome with this person behind their back, because that's the type of shit that they be on. Like, you intentionally trying to convince people to have sex with you by trying to make it sound as exciting as possible. Not even because they're attracted to you specifically. You're just trying to make it as exciting as possible. Like, oh, let's offer him a threesome. He ain't gonna reject this. Da-da-da-da, you feel me? Type shit. Like, fuck out of here. Bitches is hoes. And not hoes because y'all want to have threesome. Y'all hoes because of the way that y'all going about this shit. Trying to, intentionally hook somebody into you by being carnal. You feel me? Not by being a real person. Not by attracting this person to yourself through the soul. You feel me? You trying to attract this person to you by having multi-party relationships with them, because you're not going to get them by being a real bitch. Period. Thank you so much. They got gone, y'all. These hoes starting to learn that regardless of how many times these men have sex with them, they're not getting anything out of the equation. It doesn't mean that they love them. It doesn't mean that they care about them. It doesn't mean that they're going to be available for them emotionally. None of that. Like, so I don't care how many times that they try to flirt with this person, have sex with this person, do whatever behind this person's back, do all this weird, freaky shit behind this person's back. They don't love them. They don't care about them. So it's like, like, get out of here. What are you getting out of that besides letting this person come fuck on you and throw you away, So no thanks. Like, that's all this is. So let this person move on with their life. Like, if you know that you're in a relationship with somebody that don't want to be with you, let them go. I don't care who they move on with. Let them go. Whether they find happiness, whether they find a shitty relationship next, you have to let them go. They don't want to be here. So, like, continuously trying to have sex with them or convince them to, let's have a threesome. You want to try this and try that. They don't give a damn. They want to try somebody new and not with you. They want to go do this by themselves, So, but again, it's because of your mouth, or if this is if the shoe is on another foot, somebody is looking for peace. They want a divine feminine energy in their life. So anything or anybody that is pushing them into that masculine energy, that aggressive space, it's not welcomed, There's softness that's needed here. And the drama, the conflict, the overly sexual energy, it's just way too much. So I think people are starting to learn that we're seeking stability. We're attracting stability to ourselves. We are stable. And we're not allowing anybody to knock us off of our square just because they think that we're sexy, or because they want to have sex with us, or because they want to hang with us, or because, you know what I mean? They think that they're our ops and they want to beef with us. Like, bitch, we don't know you. It ain't no beef. Like, y'all are weirdos. Like, we literally are in our own lanes, minding our own business. And it's like so much rah-rah going on around us. But the rah-rah is going on because these people are threatened by our existence, y'all. Like, it's not because we're doing anything to these people. It's not because we're even having conversations with these people. I can't even tell you the last time some of these people would have even seen us. You get what I'm saying? Had contact with us, any of that. But we are under their skin so bad because they thought that we were their competition. And they start turning it into like a sexual thing, to where it's like, I'm going to try to mess with the people that you date in. I'm going to try to have sex with your ex, your husband, your boyfriend, baby daddy, boyfriend or girlfriend, baby mama, wife. Like, they start moving like that. Like, it was real competitive, and it's just not it. Like, it's just not going to work. Like, you got to go find something better to do, because playing with me and my life and my livelihood ain't it. Like, they want us to be like, what do you call it? Like, have, be immoral like them. They want us to be reckless like them. They want us to be hoes like them. And we're just not. Like, you know what I mean? They want us to be disloyal like them. And we're just not. Like, I'm sorry. I don't get down like you. And this is where we are proving that, this is why God set us aside. God removed us from these places, spaces, and relationships, because we are nothing like these individuals when it comes to the way our hearts are set up, our morals are set up, you know, our even our level of intelligence, you know what I mean? Like we're just not meant to be around these people because they're hoes, you know, at heart and like sexually. So it just is what it is. John, that's what I keep hearing. Gianna. Somebody is starting to see like these people that you're around are way more. They're immature. They're way less mature than you, and their reputations are horrible. The way that they behave, their recklessness, like it's just terrible. And it's just something about our energy that is standing out from the majority, you know, and it's integrity that makes the difference. In all honesty, it's nothing but integrity. It's nothing but maturity. It's nothing but God, for real. That God within us that we honor. You know, we honor the Most High, and when you have an understanding of who or what God is, what the energy of God is, you walk in that because it's like it feels wrong to do anything other than that. You know what I mean? So like I said, these people want to knock us off our square, but God is guiding us. God is truly watching over us. You know, the spiritual realm is really with us, and they see that, and that's why there's a lot of death that is taking place in these people's lives because they're being forced on their knees. They're being forced down, forced to submit to the higher power. And they just will not accept that. Like you doing everything but realizing that God is trying to humble you. You blaming everything and everybody, but instead of accepting the fact that God is trying to talk to you. God is trying to tell you something. God is trying to show you something. God is trying to get you to change your life, not trying to get you to criticize other people and keep damaging other people and blaming other people for your problems. You feel me? God is trying to make you better. God brought this person or these people into your life to show you what it looks like to have a God-fearing individual in your life. And you don't respect that. You don't understand that because you don't have God inside of yourself. You feel me? So now, okay, we've already come into these people's lives, shown them exactly what a God-fearing individual looks like, or somebody that has morals, at least, right? A quality individual, a quality friend, a quality wife, a quality girlfriend, baby mama, whatever it is. We've come into their lives and shown them what a quality individual is like, okay? But they didn't appreciate the quality individual. So now we have been removed from these social circles, and they're left around nothing but ungodly individuals who act just like them. Okay. But instead of accepting that it's their fault that they're miserable and around these ungodly individuals, they're blaming us for their problems. Okay. We are not the reason that these people are suffering like this. They're suffering like this because they will not submit to God. They will not respect the godly, the chosen. They will not, they have been trying to sabotage the lives and livelihoods of those who are following their God-given purposes, missions, callings. That's where the suffering in their lives are coming from. But again, they don't want to accept it. How long have you been tampering with other people's free will? How long have you been doing unauthorized witchcraft? How long have you been practicing dark magic? How long have you been gossiping about people? How long have you been spreading these rumors? How long have you been talking negatively about anything or anybody that don't got shit to do with you? You feel me? And you don't think that this is karma in your life? Boy, fuck you. You know, girl, fuck you. Like, this is nothing but karma eating their ass up. And they just want to fight and want drama and want to project their insecurities onto everybody. But it's like, no, you're just a lame. You've been moving like a lame. You've been moving like a snake. And God is stepping in and let you know the spiritual realm is very real. And do not mess with God's people, period. Thank you so much. Ain't nothing to prove to these people. Ain't nothing to teach to these people. Ain't no sense of retaliating, getting revenge in no type of way. None of that. Because the spiritual realm is whooping their ass. Thank you so much. Tyler is what I heard.